Hey guys, Zizek here, and can you believe I forgot I had this for those last reviews? I'm an idiot. Anyways, look who was at Toys R Us today. Yep, I went to my Toys R Us today just to check, and they had the watches, they had the plushes, and the blind metal packs. They didn't have the medallion or the transforming figures yet, so I gotta go check again tomorrow and see if they have them then. But here it is. This is the American English yokai watch. It's $19.99, which is like a third of the price of the Japanese one usually. It's got two exclusive medals, Jibanyan and Whisper, which are different from the Metal Moments ones. I love how it says watch does not tell time, really big there, just in case. But basically, just a really cool packaging overall. And on the back, you can see it says it recognizes 100 plus yokai medals, summoning sound effects. Yokai Tribe Song recognizes all yokai medals by name. The 3 ways to play, which is the watch, the app, and putting them in the book, which is a way to play. A little warning about the app. And it actually says really tiny down here. Just a weird like legal warning about when the medals will be released. But I think we should just get this open and take a look at it. Okay, so let's get the boring paper out of the way. Inside you get one of the same instructions you've got in the Metal Moments figures. So I guess this is technically just the instructions for the medals. So we don't need that. Then you get the instruction for the watch itself, which is on this long, like, almost like toilet paper roll thing. It says how to put the watch on. Press to open. Put the medal in. Music and talking. Press and hold to make the searching noise. Push it again for more talking. And close it. Riveting. A bunch of legal warning stuff on the back, and then tells you how to change the batteries. It comes with 3 1.5 volt A76 button batteries. So it comes with those in the watch already, and there's no way to try it in the package, so you should be perfectly fine. And then you also get this big double-sided poster that has everything that's in the first wave of merchandise, pretty much. The watch, the medallion, which they didn't have when I went there, but hopefully they will next time. You can see it actually comes with a QB medal, it looks like. They have additional pages, which comes with... Is that Beedall? Can't really tell. The blind package packs, metal mystery bags, what they're calling them, for Series 1. Then the 5 Metal Moments figures, a transforming Jibanyan and Komasan figure, and the 4 plushes. And then on the back you get this pretty cool little poster here. Here is the first medal that's in the package, Jibanyan medal. It's pretty cute. I think it's the same one that was in the Japanese one, I'm not entirely sure. But here it is next to the other one that comes with the Metal Moments figure. So you can see they actually have different artworks. So that's pretty cool. And next we have Whisper, which definitely didn't come with the Japanese one. The Japanese one came with Dismeralda. So this is pretty cool. Whisper has his own medal in this version, which he did not have in Japan. And just for comparison, this is him next to his Metal Moments figure. Or medal, I mean. You can see it's one little nicer disposition than the other one. And then, of course, the watch itself. And this thing is big and chunky. Like, it always looks big in the Japanese ones, but this is, like, a lot thicker and nice quality than I thought it was going to be, honestly. And it's got this thick plastic strap. I just popped the bubble. It's actually rubber, I guess. That's pretty sturdy. Doesn't feel cheap at all. Nice sturdy buckle. This feels very chunky and solid. Nothing seems brittle. The plastic bubble seems fine. There's a sound I'm going to get to in a second. But I got to put this on my wrist. There's no other way to do this, right? So good news for grown-up children like me. This absolutely fits my wrist, and it has a lot more holes to go, so I can imagine this could fit anybody's wrist. It even has smaller it can go. And I have teeny tiny baby, newborn baby wrists, so that should tell you something. It fits fine. It doesn't feel like it's loose or shaking or anything. Nothing is rattling inside, really. It feels really nice. It has the button on the side, and when you push that, the bubble opens up and you get that opening sound. And the bubble actually kind of has a little, not really magnification or anything, but it kind of has a little warped effect when you look through something. And the big difference between this one and the Japanese one is there is no little LED light back here, which I am perfectly fine with because it makes the watch cheaper. It was never in the game. It's just something they added to the anime because the toy watch had it. So I'm fine with it, but it does still make the searching sound if you hold the button down. It'll just keep going for as long as you hold the button down. And as you can hear, that's really loud. The speaker is right underneath the top of the back of the watch back there, and I'm actually surprised at how loud it actually sounds. The speaker could be a little bit better quality, but it sounds perfectly fine. Let's do it. Let's summon Jibanyan. Let's take the metal in.
Summoning Charming!
Jibanyan! I'm pretty busy right now.
That's awesome. It's the same music from the show, same thing the Japanese one does. It even has the little added voice at the end of the name. It's perfect. It's great. And just like the Japanese one, if you push the button again,
Jibanyan!
the yokai will say its name again. And then when you're done, you just pull it out, and it makes the noise. And you can actually see it kind of sucks it in there when you put it in. There's some clips on the inside right in there that actually kind of bring it in and push it out. So that's really awesome. And now it's time for a whisper. Uh-oh. Oh wow, it actually made the noise. I was actually trying to make it do that earlier, and I couldn't figure out how to do it. So hey, I'm going to add that in. I actually have no idea how I made it make the sound. You can't put the metals in upside down because they're on the left now, so... Huh. Anyways, let's try that again.
What's up, my corporeal friend? I am Whisper, at your service.
So Whisper doesn't have his own theme song or anything, he just talks to you because it's Whisper. And when you push the button for Whisper...
What's up, my corporeal friend? I am Whisper, at your service.
He just repeats his whole thing. So that's pretty cool. And just to get it out of the way, here's a Japanese metal. There is no way to really get this in there unless you break the toy. Because that track's in the middle and this is justified to the left, there's where it wants to go in, but it's not going to go in all the way. So there's no way to put this in there without breaking your toy. There we go. So apparently if you push it in, and you can hear when the metal rolls over those little tracks in there to push the buttons down, if you kind of move it up and down to where it's not reading it correctly, it'll make the noise. And just because they didn't show it off earlier, here's the inside of the watch. The rubber kind of has a little grip to it. There's the speaker hole going through the rubber band. There's where the actual speaker hole is. So it's where you change the batteries. And there's the strap. So I think that's about it for the yokai watch. I'm going to have a separate video showing all the metal moment sounds in it. But this is just a video for the yokai watch itself. And I think it's great. For 20 bucks, it does everything the Japanese one does pretty much that's necessary. It has all the sounds, it has everything it needs to do. I can totally recommend picking this one up. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, especially with all the metals that come out later this year. So, more videos coming up really soon. Thank you guys for watching. Any questions or comments, let me know, and have a nice day.